Hey, AZ, how you doing? Okay, I think we got her set up now. I'm hoping. Mr. Skyfly, Waypoint, how's it going? Good morning. Anybody would like to join? Up there at the top of the chat is the link to join the Zoom. The weather is just kind of yucky. There's supposed to be maybe this afternoon it might break up. We might get a few sun and clouds, but it's not that cold this morning. It's only 34 degrees, but not down into the single digits. We're supposed to have 2 or 3 days of warmer weather, but I think starting tomorrow or the next day, there's going to be rain. So is what it is. As you can see down along the water, just not much going on down there today. Sunday morning, it's kind of cloudy, hazy. Not the kind of place you want to be hanging out. A lot of people do go down there and do walk though. They walk the sidewalk that goes all the way up along there. Get their exercise in. The oh, so it's foggy up there right now? Okay, I get it. Yeah, we don't have any fog. It's just the weather is just kind of yucky. Hey, Laura. Little Amalora's here. I hope you and David had a good day going so far. I know that you're going to be on 2 o'clock Eastern time with your Sunday show. And I would encourage everybody to tune in. She always has a band of brotherhood or sisterhood or friends that show up on her channel, and it's always good. It spans the spectrum of YouTube, so great, great, great deal. Not a lot going on the lakes today or on the shipping business. There's a tanker coming into Sarnia Shell Oil, but that's south of where I am. It's going to load up and then head on back, I think, to Nanaco. So, hey, Uncle Bill, how you doing? Bill's in his truck. Can you hear me, Bill?
Can hear you now.
Okay.
I was doing that while driving. I'm a little clumsy. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. You headed up to your dad's house?
Yeah. Headed to my dad's. Going. I actually made it out the door a little earlier than usual for a change. I'd like to try to get back earlier than usual because I may not be able to stream tonight
Ah.
because I'm banned.
You're what?
I can't live stream right now. YouTube get a message that due to content, the hell they call it. I was on Artie's stream last night, and Ron Lockwood was showing that Sweet Henry special, rifle, 22 long rifle. But it's beautiful. It's never been fired. It's it's like a $1,200 gun. But anyway, it's not that much, but still for 22. It's got beautiful engraving in it, this and that. And it was a special edition made for paramedics. Anyway, he showed that, and we got booted.
Wow.
Violating content policy. It turns out you cannot show a handgun. I'm not talking about firing it. You just can't even show one or hold one on a live stream. You can do it in a regular, but not on a live stream. So we weren't aware of that. And then I was like, so we were still going, but nobody knew it because we were on StreamYard. StreamYard they don't care what you do. And we're chit chatting. And it's like, well, hey, wait a minute, let me co-stream this and see if I go live, even though it's not on Artie's. It's being blocked from Artie's channel, and it did. It went live on my channel.
Wow.
Like, oh, that's cool. All right. And then I'm thinking to myself, let's see if I can get myself kicked. So I started showing my guns. I was doing stupid stuff with it too, like rubbing my face.
That was the end of it, huh?
Pointed it at the camera. Oh yeah, preserve. And congratulations. 15 minutes later, now you're kicked. Oh. But I think I took Don and Dominic with me because they were co-streaming too. So I got the email saying that no strike, which is nice, no strike, because it's first defense. You possibly weren't aware, and okay.
Naughty.
I figured, well, and they just pulling the video,
Wow. Hey, Laura's joined us.
But then I checked it, and it won't. It's saying I can't stream. And then I read the email they sent me. They said, possibly temporarily lose your ability to live stream, possibly permanently, depending. But I think that's after 3 strikes. But with no strikes, I figured it'd be back by today, and it's not. I did contact the help desk at 3 o'clock in the morning because I thought maybe by the next business day I'd get my stream back. I woke up to go pee at 3 o'clock in the morning like I usually do, and
normally your first ban 7 days.
huh?
Normally your first ban is 7 days.
Well, I don't know that I'm necessarily banned. I mean, I didn't even get a strike.
Yeah, no, you don't. That's what happened to me. I got 7 days I couldn't go live for.
Oh yeah? What did you do?
Underage child apparently painting.
When you really?
Yeah.
Well, I reached out to them and they said you need to. They recommend that you not recheck. What's the word I'm looking for? You click the link to fight it. God, what's the word? Anyway, it doesn't matter because I can't do it because I've already deleted the video. And
So
I
can
can't.
you can appeal their thing?
Appeal. That's the word. Thank you. Yeah, no, you would be able to appeal because there's a link right in the email to do it. But when you go to the link, it says nothing. Nothing to see here. So I can't even appeal it now because it's no longer there. So that's why I reached out to these guys, and he said he would elevate it to, he was very nice. Agent Milky, his name was. So Agent Milky, I explained it to him, and he checked out the channel. He suggested I appeal. I told him I can't. He said, send me a screenshot. I sent him a screenshot. He said, okay, in that case, I'm going to escalate it to whoever, and then I'll be back. We'll be back in touch with you through email. Now, I figured I'd never hear from them again. But this morning, the guy emailed me on his own, even though he didn't have a response yet. So that's pretty good service. He actually 7:27 this morning said, I understand how important this is to you. Not as important as you think, but whatever. I understand how important this is to you, and I have not heard back yet. But thank you, thank you, and we'll be in touch. So we'll see. So I told him, one of the things I said is I go live tonight. I might be on Rumble tonight.
There you go.
I created it. So as long as I was up, I created a Rumble account and I created a Rumble channel. Uncle Bill's Toys is now on Rumble. Nothing on it. And
you could create a channel, call it Uncle Bill's Wife.
Like what?
Uncle Bill's Wife's channel.
Yeah. Well, I called it Uncle Bill's Toys, but it's actually there already. And I can stream to that, and you can use StreamYard for that.
Okay.
Well, it's not integrated like YouTube is integrated with certain. But what you do is you create it on Rumble itself, and then you copy your RTMP link, and then you put that into StreamYard, and I can set it up there. Yeah, be that. We'll see. I might, but I'll play with it. Nobody's gonna find me. Maybe what I was thinking is if it's not resolved by say 7, 8 o'clock tonight, which according to Laura it won't be. I don't doubt her. I'll make a quick little video saying, hey guys, sorry, I'm an idiot. I messed up my channel and waiting for YouTube to give me back the ability to live stream, and I'll be on Rumble at this link, and I'll put the link in the description. But then they'll never give me my channel, my stream. Well, what are you doing? You're directing people to the competition? And I'll stream on Rumble just for the heck of it and see how it goes. They've got, they actually have a much better pay structure than YouTube does. But there's they only have 3% of the followers that YouTube has. So even though you get more money per view, way more, there's way less views, Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But if I can't live stream, my channel is just wither or die.
Yeah, yeah. Jonathan, Uncle Bill is explaining about he was on on a live stream last night, and they were talking about guns and showing guns and stuff like that, and they got kicked. So then Bill went on his own and started showing his handguns, and he got kicked out. So, and
Yeah, it was the same stream. It was on Artie's stream, but
oh, it was the same stream. It was on Arts.
well, it was Art's stream, but I did that co-stream from StreamYard where you can
Oh yeah,
stream
yeah,
this
yeah,
stream
yeah.
on your-
We're streaming on
Well,
two channels.
that's what I did. It worked. I didn't know if it was going to work or not because they pulled it. They pulled the stream from his channel, and it worked. So Art's stream continued on my channel. So then, to be a smartass, I started playing around with the guns on camera, rubbing my face with it, scratching it, licking it. They didn't like it. They eventually kicked me. At one point, they actually pointed it right at the camera. So listen, go ahead, make my gay, make me dead, whatever. And they did. They kicked me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I guess it'll straighten out eventually. You know, they can't keep such a huge YouTuber down for too long. Actually, you know, the positive response, because I am an AdSense person and they make a couple dollars for me.
Sure.
You know, so whatever.
Chris,
I was,
Chris is saying, you can't see the chat. Chris Wedgeworth is saying that he sees all kinds of airsoft guns being shown on YouTube.
Yeah, but not on a live. Well, I don't know about airsoft. You can't do it on live stream. You can do it on a regular video, but you can't do it on a live stream. Now, if they're doing airsoft on live stream, maybe they're getting away with it because it's not an actual. It's not a. I don't know. It's still a firearm as far as I'm concerned, but no fire. I guess maybe is that the cutoff? It's the air gun, so they don't care. And they say, you know, it's for safety. And they were showing all these other reasons why streams would get canceled, you know, for safety reasons, you know, teaching people how to hurt themselves and this and that. I don't know how holding a gun up to the camera to show people the brand, the shape. I don't know how that's dangerous to anybody, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to kill them, shoot them through the camera. It's that. Act stupid, get treated stupid.
Hey, here comes Laura is coming on the stream, and so is Justin.
Laura's been on the stream.
Yeah, I've been here ages, Paul.
Yeah, but you weren't on with the camera.
I'm not on with camera because I'm doing stuff.
Bathroom.
No, I don't think Laura's in the bathroom. I think she's doing stuff around the house.
The lab.
So, Justin, what are you doing?
He's probably just got up.
Oh, I'm not doing nothing. Having another laugh this morning about your voicemail from yesterday.
The Uncle Bill, did you see where Uncle Bill got booted off Artie's channel?
Oh yeah, what happened with that anyway?
I got to tell this story again, huh? All right, well.
Oh no, everybody came into my chat last night because me and Tim and Rigger went live to do a gaming live. We were playing a game. And then all of a sudden everybody started coming in my chat and was like, Art and Bill and them got booted. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, Ron Lockwood, and he asked permission. Artie said, go ahead. Showed his Henry rifle.
The one that's hanging on the wall.
Yeah. So because he took it off the wall and put it closer to the camera to show us all the beautiful engraving and stuff on it, they shut him down.
Wow.
Like you got to,
Eh,
and we didn't realize that you couldn't talk in the chat anymore. And yeah, on a live stream, you can't handle a firearm.
which
So
is that's pretty funny because I've seen multiple live streams showing guns off and they never did anything.
yeah, mine included. Um,
Yeah.
but the AI picked it up because I mean, Artie made him big, and he put it right up to the camera. So anyway, so they did that, and we were still streaming because we're on StreamYard. They don't care what you do. So I was like, hey, I wonder if I co-stream this, will it still go live on my channel? So I did. It did. It went live on my channel. People started finding it, so we just kept streaming through my channel, co-streaming. Got it up over 20 people watching it at that point because I had 36, maybe 30 by the time I did. And then there was like 5 or 6 that went on Don. Don and Dominic also started co-streaming. So we were getting everybody back. And then I got to be a dumbass. I was like, well, let's see if I can get kicked. and I started playing with my handguns on camera, rubbing my face, making believe I was licking it. I pointed it at that's not working. We're still alive. I pointed it right at the camera. Anyway, when I went to go get my shotgun, as soon as I came up with the shotgun, I heard that. Then my stream got booted.
Wow.
Yeah, and so anyway, they pull the stream down. They send you an email. No strike. First offense. Perhaps you didn't understand, which we didn't. I mean, I did it the second. No strike, but pull the video, which I could care less. And then, but they said you may temporarily be restricted from live stream. And then it actually said, or possibly permanently. So anyway, so I went to check. I can't live stream, and today I still can't live stream.
Yeah, they tried to give David a 90-day ban over that fucking AFL shit playing, or it was the rugby stuff playing in the background.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking Donald when he came in my chat last night. I said, how long did they ban you guys? Because I was thinking you probably got like a 60 or 90-day because that's what they gave David a 90-day for something stupid as hell.
Nah, it just says temporary, no strike. I don't think they'd give you.
And you were talking to an agent last night, right?
Well, the 90 days, you got to understand that. I did. The 90 days means the warning is in effect for 90 days. So if you have another violation in that 90 days, then it's strike. And then a second strike and a third strike, and then you could be done. So even though it says 90 days, that doesn't mean you can't stream for 90 days. It means the warning is in effect for 90 days. So in any case, or 60 days or whatever.
I only ever got banned once, and it was for a week.
That's how long my first one was.
I logged into the support page and started a chat with some guy at 3 o'clock in the morning. Agent Milky.
Milky.
Yeah, I didn't want to make fun of his name. I wanted him on my side. Agent Milky. And he was very pleasant, very nice, very, attentive, and he checked it out. And he said he would look to see. And then he said, what you need to do is you need to appeal. I said, do I have to appeal? I'm guilty. Why do I want to appeal? And, but the problem is, when this happened, I just went ahead and deleted it off my site. Now, it wasn't there to delete necessarily, but there was a link to it from the email, so I could see it was all grayed out, and there it was. But from that page, it enabled you to delete it. So I deleted it. So now, if I click on the link to appeal, I get there's nothing to see here. You get the big window, and there's an error occurred because there's no video. And I told the guy that. I said I can't appeal. He said, "Can you send me a screenshot?" So I did. And he said, "Okay, thank you. Okay, with this taking this into consideration, we will escalate this to my, I didn't say superiors, I forget what he said. And we will let you know by email the result. Now this morning at 7:30 almost, he emailed me again. He emailed me personally, I guess, through the service, through the ticket thing, and said, "Hi, this is me. Thank you for using the troubleshooting, da 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 da, and it was a pleasure helping you. I have not gotten a response yet, but I wanted to let you know that I'm going to work to resolve this for you." And it's very nice, I mean, pretty responsive. Such a crummy little channel, but that was it. And that's where it sits right now. So I doubt I'm going to be back on YouTube tonight. I might be streaming through Rumble. I said, as long as I was up, I created a Rumble account, created a Rumble channel called Uncle Bill's Toys, and I might stream. You could RTMP to Rumble through StreamYard. So maybe I'll do that. I'll make a little video on YouTube telling them I'll be on Rumble tonight, at least for a week or whatever amount of time they decide to crush my nuts for.
Oh, and so when I've just researched it, it does say your first one's 7 days.
I researched like crazy. I don't know what you're looking at, woman.
You need to know what you're researching.
Hey, I had a guy online looking into it for me that works there.
Doesn't
He's
do
Uncle Milky. Agent Milky is my pal. He'll straighten them out.
It's a good thing you didn't slip and show him how old you were by saying Milky the Clown, because
I don't. I never watched. I vaguely know that name. I actually don't know Milky. Where is he? What was he out of?
It was a children's show on old time TV.
I know who Uncle Milty is, and Bozo the Clown.
Yeah.
He always laughs, never frowns. Bozo the Clown. So I'm the clown right now. So who knows? Maybe I'll like Rumble better.
Fucking Donald. He said just when I was getting ready to launch my live stream empire, Bill sabotaged me.
Oh, says the guy who had some kind of camera mounting apparatus that looked like a weapon, and he was putting it up right up to the screen. They made him big, and we didn't get kicked off until Don did. Well, actually, until after Don did that. This looks like a gun. Look, and I can point it this way, and it opens up. He was trying, phony.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to the AI, that probably looked like a gun. They said, I was talking to the guys this morning and who were on my stream, and they said they didn't see the shot. Well, they just barely saw me come up with the shotgun and say how dusty it was. And then, boom, we were done.
Yeah, they just stopped them midstream. And the thing of it is that when you're streaming, you didn't realize it, did you, Bill?
Not right away. Moments. Other guys were watching. What happened was Artie opened the second window. And so, I mean, I went into the second window of my channel and popped out the chat, so I could see what was going, I mean, I can see the chat in StreamYard too, but, just so I could respond quicker to them. But anyway, the chat goes dead, then you're done. Because Artie was like, "Congratulations, Bill." And at this point, I had shown him the gun, read the name, popped open the breech and popped the shell out of it. But nobody saw any of that. I think that would have been a good, showing people how to pop the shell out of it. Yeah, would have been bad. So whatever. So I'm blocked.
Agent Milky, Mudball says Agent Milky related to Officer Krupke.
No, it's not. It's not West Side Story.
Bill's all serious. He's like, no, absolutely not. Fuck off.
No, I mean, Don likes to show his knowledge.
Yeah.
No, but that's crazy though, because like we were just, well, we've showed stuff on Paul's show, I think multiple times over the last 6 months, at least. There's been at least two or
Well,
three times where people showed everything.
well, it showed everything. What kind of channel are you running?
Well, I'm trying not to say it because I don't want to trigger the AI, but
Well, that's just it. Now, maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut and waited for it to come back, because if they start reviewing my streams, I might be in trouble. I mean, we at least 2 different streams, 2 or 3, we showed firearms. Nothing happened. Advent of improved AI, I guess.
Johnny says in the chat, I got the serial number off of your gun, Bill.
But the thing is, though, is like it's been worse and worse the last couple months too, because when you used to have a wrench, you would get away with a lot more shit in somebody's chat, like what you could say, and YouTube wouldn't block you. But now, even with a wrench, there's tons of stuff you can't say anymore.
Yep.
Otherwise, it just automatically blocks your message.
Yeah, they're not impressed by your wrench. But I'm an admin user. Oh, you've got a wrench.
Well, what I'm saying is that there was stuff you couldn't say before, but if you had a wrench, it didn't stop you from saying it. You get what I'm saying? And then now those same things that you couldn't say without a wrench, you can't say with a wrench now.
Laura's
quite a few tests on it.
picking on you in the chat there, Justin.
I don't care.
She says like Justin is a twat.
You got to come better with that than that, Laura.
Justin and Laura have this special relationship. They like to slap each other.
Slap each other.
That'd be a good channel. Slappy and wacky.
Yeah.
Or slap and tickle. Ah.
Tickle and slap. Yeah.
Yeah. That's something else. That's OnlyFans.
Oh my God, Donald! I'm not even gonna repeat that.
I'm passing the exit for Yeehaw Junction. Yeehaw! It's actually spelled that way too. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw Junction.
Jonathan.
Mark, you're not lying about that. I mean, that is true. That is 100% true.
What's that?
He's saying, but they allow live streams showing games where people are getting taken out in all sorts of crazy ways.
Killed and maimed, and yep.
Yeah, it's all about safety. Like I'm going to accidentally kill somebody through the camera. I don't know.
No, that's true. I mean, the games, they're shooting automatic weapons and killing people, and
but the thing is YouTube couldn't afford to do that. There's a large chunk of YouTube that's
a lot of money. Yep,
it's a lot of money for them.
Well, like I said, they're just showing their politics. You know.
Sure, that'd be like Kick or Twitch all of a sudden saying, "Oh, we're not going to allow live streaming of games."
Yeah,
they fucking kill their business overnight because that's like 90% of their users.
Right in the description of the policies, it says you can live stream shooting people in a video game, but you can't live stream holding. Even if it could have been unloaded, for all I know, you're holding up an unloaded gun for a couple of moments, and you get kicked. But they'll stream you massacring thousands of teenagers in a video game. That's okay. I mean, hell, they probably...
Bill, it was only 25 police officers in GTA, and they shouldn't have pulled me over.
I know, Grand Theft Auto, running people down, women, baby carriages, they don't care. Boom, kill them all. That's all right. It's just for fun. But a registered trained gun owner can't hold a gun up. Whatever.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
What's up, Jonathan?
Morning, Jonathan.
How's everybody? How you doing, Uncle Bill? I heard about what happened to you, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was a
It's-
bad boy.
It is what it is.
I've seen people
Oh,
show
so-
guns on their show before. They didn't get banned or taken down.
Well, we've held them
Oh.
up before, but I guess they were looking at that point. If you make the screen big and you put it right up to the camera, the AI figures it out. Yeah. And things are all right. Here's cautionary tale. The AI is getting smarter,
Yep.
so it's catching. They've invested in a lot of AI on Google.
It wasn't
So-
that long ago, Bill, that we didn't have AI doing all that kind of stuff. Now it keeps increasing and increasing and like it's got a life of its own.
There will be a time where live streams are going to get heavily regulated by that AI system. Like
They'll start
worse.
kicking you off for using bad grammar and
Yeah.
using the wrong pronoun.
We got there Justin, Little Lima, what's good, Paul? Good morning to the
Good.
chat. So
Yeah.
we got a whole lot of extras today.
Yes, we do.
It's a good thing, actually. It really is.
Mudball's here. He's in the background.
Yeah, I'm just waking up. I had a long day yesterday, and then I ended up playing with Rigger and
Is the wife happy with her new car?
oh yeah, that thing's not nice. That thing's clean as hell.
Justin,
Like I said-
why you do something like that?
What?
You was running circles around him. He didn't even know your ass was there.
Oh yeah, Tim. Oh yeah, it was hilarious. So we were playing this game last night where one of you is the killer, and then the other three are running from him, and you have to do these special things in order to get out, to make it out alive. And Tim was the killer, and he's running around, and I'm hiding behind him. Like a fish hugs a whale, so the predators can't get to it. That was pretty funny. I was following him for like 10 minutes. And that game was graphic as hell, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, boy, that was crazy.
I mean, it wasn't the worst game I've ever seen, but it was pretty graphic.
So how we doing today, people?
Frank says good morning, Jonathan.
For like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
grabbed
yeah?
my own phone to see the chat.
Anybody see Joe
Frank,
this
morning,
morning?
Frank. How you doing?
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, boy, that was crazy. Oh shit.
I mean, it's not.
You got your YouTube.
My bad. Yeah, grab my device so I can see the chat.
Anybody seen Joe this morning though?
No, I haven't, because he had to do another set of games last night, and he's
Right.
been dragging his butt around.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start letting people know about the whole gun thing. Because Joe's a really bad person for doing that. He likes to whip his out all the time on
Yeah,
live
he
streams. That's all I was gonna
He
let
likes
him
to
know
what?
before. His guns. He likes whipping them out. God
I
damn it.
was gonna. I'm driving, so I was gonna drifting off, and then I already likes to whip his out. What kind of channel is this? Whip out my gun. Oh, 6-inch barrel.
Y'all at least told Ron that it wasn't. You guys weren't mad at him, right? So you didn't think you.
Oh yeah. No,
Okay,
I mean he asked. You sure it's okay? You sure it's okay? It's not his
Okay.
fault. Artie
Well,
said,
Ron-
"Yeah, do it. Go for it.
Uh,
It's all Artie's fault. It's not my fault either. It's Artie's fault.
Okay.
He started
Well,
it.
no, because I know Ron, and I know he'd feel bad about that happening.
A pretty gun. Can't see it now.
Yeah.
It's especially
Oh,
especially made.
what's really nice about the gun is the artwork and the stock and everything, all that stuff.
All the engraving, the
It's not
medallion.
about the caliber or the sights or whatever. Like
No,
you
no.
use a gun. It's about.
Although that's all good too. Henry firearms, they're quality, all
Oh yeah,
American made.
but what I'm saying, what he shows off is all of the graphics and the.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I've
was-
seen
well,
that
that
gun
was-
a
that
couple times. That's a nice
Yeah,
gun.
well, yeah. See, now that's interesting. You've seen it, but they decided to boot Artie. But it was I wonder if somebody reported it.
I'm thinking that's what happened because when I was watched a little bit of it in the chat, somebody says, "Oh, I'm reporting."
What?
Yep.
Who said that?
I don't remember who it was, but it was just I'm reporting or to be reported or something like that. It's like,
I don't know. I wasn't
Really?
watching. We were playing a game and that happened, so not sure.
You know, because don't get me wrong, Artie's channel is twice as big as mine, but twice as big and nothing is still nothing. I mean, he's only got like 3,000 subscribers, 3,200, whatever it is. You know, why are they so interested in this little live stream that has 30 something
Okay,
people in it?
but how long from the time did Ron pull out his gun or show his gun to you said the last person saw you do something with your shotgun? How much time
Oh
was
no,
in
that was the
between that?
second time. That was the second I did it. The
Okay.
first time we don't know. I noticed that the chat died. I couldn't.
yeah, Bill
but I
pulled
don't.
out his handgun. You know.
That just sounds way too quick
couple
for
of
it to
them.
be a report from somebody.
Yeah,
Like
you were showing the little Dickie Ruger, right?
I showed a couple of them. I showed the Taurus, the 709 Slim 9mm first.
Oh, Johnny said he actually saw that in the chat too, but he doesn't remember who it was.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was either because I was, sometimes you
Oh,
see
wow.
something in the chat and you just kind of chuckle, yeah, right, whatever,
It wouldn't take long for them to respond to that. I mean, it's all automated. It's automated. Somebody puts it in, it's live. Okay, zing, goes and looks, takes a snapshot. The AI discovers that there's a gun being brandished on the live stream, and then okay, you're done. Boom. Until we get around to investigating.
Not
The guy
good,
warned
Josh.
me. The guy warned me in the email the next morning that the pleasant day. I'm going to do my best for you. He did say we're taking longer than usual. So in other words, you're down at least a week.
Mudball said, "Not good, Jonathan. Bill destroyed my channel last night." Really
Do
digging
like-
into
right.
you there.
Nah, do like everybody else, man. Make a troll account. There's a whole lot of those running around. And just make another channel.
Yeah, well, I'd have to create it with a new account because my account is blocked from live streams. My channel is not.
Yeah,
my
but the
channel
thing is,
you got people on here with several accounts, man. So I think really all you need to do is just make another email and set up the channel.
Well, I have another email that I could use actually, more than one, but I'm not going to bother. Why should I bother? Because I mean that doesn't help my channel as far as hours.
well, and when you get banned, the rules do because it happened to me and Laura, and the rules do state when you get banned that if they catch you on another, like hosting another channel,
they can do all kinds of
they
things.
consider that circumventing around their ban.
Yeah.
And then Bill could lose his other channel permanently.
Yeah.
So it's best if
it's
it's only a
just-
week, it's best to just let the week go by and then get back on.
Well, no, I guess maybe like I said, I'll go to a different venue. That's all.
Yeah, I
I mean,
thought I
there's
heard
Twitch.
you say that he can't post lives no more on YouTube or something like that.
No, just live streams. I could still post videos. My channel's still
Yeah,
there.
live streams.
Yeah, I just can't create it. I just can't create a new live stream right now. But
So
that's
they give you a time.
That's 98% of my channel, 95% of my channel.
Johnny says you can get a burner channel, Bill.
Yeah,
Did they give you a time frame?
a burnout channel. No, not yet.
Laura looked it up because she got banned, and she says that it says the first time is 7 days suspension.
Well, that's what me and
Temporarily is
Laura
all they
both
say.
got.
Yeah.
That's what me and Laura both got when we
So
got
probably
banned.
probably hopefully, yeah. But you guys didn't point the gun right at the screen, so I don't know. Maybe maybe it depends on the violation. I guess I don't know.
I got banned
Practically,
for political thing.
I was challenging them to ban me. I was being an idiot. Like, yeah, how about now? Go ahead. And I pointed the gun right at the camera and I said, go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
PK.
It was funny.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. so there was 2 reasons to ban me right there.
And Frank Rizzo was getting ready to, he says, I was getting ready to tell Bill last night, I have a 410 shotgun but it's a pump, very rare pump gun.
Oh, yeah. No,
A
I've never seen
410.
one. That's
Usually the
pretty cool.
410s are just a straight,
Well,
This
that's
will be
kind
the
of cool,
s-
actually. I mean, that'd be a good home defense.
Yeah.
People laugh off that bird shot, but I'm sorry, you're 5, 6, 7 feet away from somebody and get
When-
hit with a 410. You know,
When
having
did it
a bad
happen
day.
before, Trevor? Trevor said this is the second time for Art. When did he get in trouble before?
Oh, Art got in trouble once before?
That's what Trevor said. So
Huh.
it must have been not too long ago then.
Not to my knowledge. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, one time they did yank my stream, but it was for like 10 minutes because I was showing Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
I was
That's where
showing
they'll
Laurel-
shut it down, and as long as you stop playing the video, they'll turn it back on.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times.
You know, somebody didn't know who Laurel and Hardy was. It might have been you, Justin, because you don't seem to know anything that happened before you were born. And
No, I just choose to pretend to play dumb. That way, you old guys get all worked up. Oh,
oh yeah, that's what it is. I got you, sure.
you don't know who
Okay.
ZZ Top is?
He's
Fucking
doing it.
ridiculous.
Hey, Bill. According to Justin, he does that just for our benefit.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, gotcha. Okay, name a song by the Andrews Sisters.
Johnny.
And that's
Johnny,
and that's the funny thing.
That there's so many that they're all good. I mean, I can't pick one.
Johnny was just poking at Art because he says in the chat, Art was giving away out of date toffee. LOL.
You know, the Andrews Sisters. I mean, how old do you think we are, by the way? I wasn't. Laurel and Hardy was long gone before, and so was the Andrews Sisters before I was born. But that doesn't change the fact that the Andrews Sisters, by the way, because I looked it up, I'm pretty sure they're still the #1 selling female vocal group in history.
Yeah.
They're big. They were a big deal, man.
Big time. Big.
Trevor says it was about 6 months ago he had a 1-week ban. I don't remember that.
Oh, well, he's safe. I mean, if it's more than 90 days, they don't. You're okay. So I don't know. Like I said, Rumble, baby. We're gonna do Rumble tonight. If I get back in time, I'll set up a stream on Rumble so nobody can see it. I'll put the, like I said, we'll see what
That's a new
YouTube
streaming
thinks.
site?
Huh?
That's a new streaming site?
Rumble's not
been
new.
around
Rumble's
for a
been around
minute.
a couple of years. They're a lot of conservatives go on that because there's way less restrictions. Way less
So-
restrictions to do.
Yeah, Rumble's kind of like YouTube, but they just really don't get on you about your political views and stuff. They kind of
I'll
let
tell you,
do
if you
what
log
want.
into the interface, it's really, really similar. The whole interface and everything. I mean, really similar. I already create. It's kind of actually easier. The way they have it laid out. Because I created the account and then I logged into it and it said, "Oh, you're my channels." I hit the my channels link. You don't have any. And then on the right hand side, there's a link, and you hit that, create channel. And in
No.
not even 5 minutes, I can create as many channels as I want right there from that one interface. It's actually
Bill-
very easy.
What did you think of the Andrews Sisters song "Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree"?
That's their #1 hit.
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
sit under
thanks.
the apple tree.
That's
with
my
anyone else but
that's
me.
my favorite. I mean, what can I
You
say?
just looked it up. Shut up.
By the way, thank you for that tidbit of information, Donald, in the chat. Thanks.
And oh, that's where it came from. Okay. Or how about Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy? I like that one better. He's the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B. A Rudy at the duty rose to the bar in Boogie Bit.
Wait a minute.
No, that's
Don,
not-
you got banned too, Don?
Yeah, he did. Because he was restreaming Bill, right?
Shit. But I mean, he can still get on lives though.
Donald don't get.
Obviously,
Yeah,
he
you
Bill's
can
on
get
now.
get on people's lives. It's not a
Yeah,
problem.
but
You
Bill's
just
on,
can't
so
go
he can
live from your own
still go.
channel.
Yeah, like me right now.
You
Yeah.
think Donald gives a fuck about YouTube banning him? He walked out the door before they even tried to put the cuffs on. Said, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
That is a rebel.
Go straight to the bar and boogie business. That's stuck in my head now. Thank you.
Donald was like, I needed a vacation anyway.
Well, the problem is with Donald, he talks tough, but his wife would beat his ass.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't.
I
I
actually
don't know if
believe that.
you. Yeah, you're gonna unfortunately have to get a Rumble account there, Donald.
It's free, and they pay better.
Well,
Way
you
better.
actually get monetized directly, like as soon as you
Right.
start your channel.
There's no requirements to get monetized.
That's
You know,
crazy.
there's
Yeah,
no minimum amount of subscribers, no minimum amount of owners, or not owners, but whatever hours.
Views.
actually, I really think that they should move that three conservative gimps. That should actually go to Rumble
They should.
because political shows do really, really well on there.
And I looked it up. Per 1,000 views, they pay $2 to $10 per 1,000 views.
I'm sure that will change once they get bigger. They're just trying to get people to come in at the moment.
Well, it's not like they're tiny. You know, I mean, even 3%,
but
3% of YouTube is still pretty big. You know.
yeah,
Oh, Jack,
I'm just
Hey,
saying they're
Rumble.
definitely not YouTube status at this
Came in
point.
on the Rumble stuff because, like, I've been on Rumble for a while. I haven't figured it out, but
Morning, Chuck.
I
Hey, Jonathan.
personally don't like the layout of Rumble. That's just my opinion.
I don't know how to use Rumble clearly because I don't get shit for views on Rumble. I don't know how to
I don't
use
get
it.
nothing either, dude.
I don't know how to use it, but
Got like 3 followers in 8 months.
that's about what I have too. I don't know how to use it though. I mean, like, where's the guidance on how to set up Rumble and make it work? Because I like
It's even
piggyback.
worse on your cell phone.
Yeah, it's basically shit. So
One of the apps is like complete just trash on your cell phone. It doesn't work half the time.
So you got to use a CPU or a laptop.
But to go to Rumble?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I use an Android app to create my account.
Well,
Then
Yeah,
I went
they're saying that I guess it's buggy if you're using your phone.
Well, it's that camera app that they make you download. There's a second application they make you download if you want to upload from your phone. And
I thought you could bring all your
What?
YouTube
buggy.
stuff.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can do that. That's what I ended up doing because the app was pissing me off.
No,
So
first of all, I actually created the account using using Chrome on my Android phone, and then I went over to my PC and logged right in, and created the actual channel because the account was already there. You could and with just the account, you could just start posting videos to your name, to your username, if you wanted to do it right away. But then I just clicked the link to create a channel, created the channel, now it's sitting there. And I went back to my phone and I said, well, I don't want to keep doing it this way, so there must be an app. And I went to the Google store, and there it was. Installed it. And logged right into my account. Everything was there. So I don't know. Seems to work pretty good so far, but I haven't really done anything with it.
Right. I think what Justin's saying is like when you live feed from your phone.
No.
Am I correct? When you live feed from your
What
phone,
I'm saying is there's a second app called the Rumble Camera or some shit.
Rumble?
Mhm.
And it's supposed to
I'm
be
really out of it.
used in conjunction with uploading videos, I think. But every time I tried to connect the two apps, I could never get them to connect. But then Laura showed me, she's like, hey, you can actually sync your YouTube directly to them. And they'll just move all your videos, your existing videos, your shorts, everything. They just move it right over to their platform for you.
Yeah, I was thinking about
And
doing
that's
that.
what I did.
So basically, Bill, what you're telling everybody is you're normally on Sunday nights. So you're going to probably be on Rumble tonight.
That's
I'll
all
give
I'm
it a try.
gonna be able to.
I'll give it a try. I'll post the link on my YouTube.
I mean,
channel.
Donald was gonna host his channel for him, but then things happened.
I'm might make a little quick video saying, "Hey guys, I messed up, and at least for this week, I have no choice, but we'll be on Rumble if you want to come on over."
Come on over. I can't get Rumble to work. Hope you can.
2 or 3 people
Well,
came in my chat
I'm
last
doing
night
it
when
through
I had.
StreamYard. The instructions are pretty easy. You just got to create the stream in the Rumble interface, which I looked at it. It's pretty straightforward. And then you copy the link over into StreamYard. And StreamYard. I mean, they say right on it, it works with any or most streaming applications, including StreamYard and what's the other big one?
Zoom?
No, well, I'm sure maybe it does, but it's not Zoom. Damn it! I played with it before. It's like StreamYard, but it's actually the original, older than StreamYard. Whatever. You create when you create your video, because they're not linked together. So you just set up the video in StreamYard using the RTMP link. unless it's RCMP, it's Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Well, the owner of Rumble is a Canadian. So
Oh, is
sure
it? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sure it'll be wonderful.
No, Bill, you're just saying it wrong. It's going to be wonderful, eh?
Oh,
Right?
they're adding Restream
Rumble's-
into EveMux too, by the way.
Rumble's been
Restream,
around a
that's what
long
it was.
time.
They mentioned Restream. But it may have changed since you guys play with it too, don't forget, Stuff's
I
always
just-
updating.
I was
I
just
just looked
thinking
at it
about that.
yesterday and it still sucked. So like, I kind of disagree.
It still sucks how.
Doesn't fucking do anything. Just like, I'm on there and nothing happens. I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand
Well,
it.
I mean, they're pretty, like Bill said, they're pretty big, but they don't have the traffic that YouTube has. Eventually,
Yeah,
they
I
will.
don't
have
think they
anything.
have an algorithm for driving people to. You just got to search what you're looking for and find stuff.
I
But
don't
like I
know.
said, if you look at it though, political videos channels seem to do the best on there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe
you go on
that's-
there and they got millions of followers on there.
So that's where people
Like they
go for
they
political
put
stuff.
up popular sites, but it didn't say suggested sites. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first log in. So I don't know that there's an actual search algorithm that presents you with stuff that you're looking for. You just got to search and find. Although it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. One of the first links it showed me was a gun site.
No, I'm laughing at Don.
Don't do
Chef
it.
Don said he about to jack you for your videos, man.
Don't do it. Oh my God.
Don
Bill.
said in the chat, Uncle Bill, that he's going to steal Chuck's content, upload it to Rumble.
That's a dick move.
Just link his own Rumble account to
It's-
Chuck's.
it's
and
kind
just
of a-
starts moving all his
it's-
shit over.
Kind of a compliment, but like, still a dick move.
God, this is a long ride.
I seriously couldn't figure out Rumble, so I kind of I set it up and then you link everything up like you do you bring YouTube over to Rumble, which I thought was great. I'm like, okay, cool. 2 feeds,
Right.
cool. And then nothing happened, and it's been
Really?
a long time.
Same here. I didn't have any real play on there. I mean, I still have it hooked up and everything still transfers over every time I do a new stream or something. It automatically gets put on there, but I just kind of let it sit back and just kind of fester. It gets
It's
big,
out-
it gets big.
I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I see not all my stuff goes over there, which I thought was weird. I thought it would automatically grab stuff. I uploaded on YouTube. I thought Rumble would grab it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never
no.
had an issue with it grabbing stuff.
Well, it's
It
not
actually
super-
went back and started taking my old shit first.
I don't know. I'm
But
not
you gotta
really-
remember too, it's a young company still compared to YouTube, so there's a
Did they come out in like
Put
2016
some
or
hashtags
something?
in there. Hashtag big titties.
yeah, but they
Oh.
didn't really start getting pushed by like a lot of the political activists and stuff till about 2 years ago, two,
Oh,
3
okay.
years ago. It's
Well,
pretty much
maybe-
when all the COVID shit started. That's when Rumble really got pushed.
I guess I'll have to do some Rumble research.
Oh yeah, because YouTube is. and
Look at that.
demanding opinions.
Well, I could see you, Chuck, developing a channel and call it, let's come on and join the Rumble.
You know what's really funny is watching Rumble ads on YouTube themselves. Says, are you tired of getting stifled by YouTube? Come to Rumble. It's on fucking YouTube's platform. I'm like, Jesus.
Hello, Joe.
What's up, Bill?
How was your
Justin?
shoot last night?
Hey,
Oh,
Captain Joe.
Lord help me.
And by the way, Joe, whatever you do, bro, don't show any guns on live
Yeah.
streams.
Jesus.
Everybody, they're
Really?
yeah, dude, they've been kicking people left
Bill
and right.
got kicked and Art got
Donald.
kicked. And,
Donald.
Wow. Sounds like communism.
And I like, though,
sounds like YouTube.
just to be on the serious side, though, I would just make sure you don't show them on the camera.
Sure will.
a gun.
Because they, like I said, they banned 3 different channels last night for that shit.
Wow.
4.
Although Bill did tempt him, he was showing the shotgun in the lens, like, come on, bring it.
Yeah, well, he was pointing the gun right at the camera. You know, it's like,
Some 16-year-old admin at YouTube was like, fuck you, buddy.
No. Wow.
Probably more like
Hold on a
a
minute.
6-month AI. There was 4
Is it-
actually. Dominic is SOL too.
oh, okay.
Okay, so there's 4 channels, all right. I didn't know about Dominic.
Well, I talked
Yeah,
him
they all
into
got shut down.
I talked him into restreaming Art's channel. That's all I was doing was restreaming Art's channel. I mean, like I said, his StreamYard stream was still running. It just was not on YouTube. So I shared it over to my channel, and it went live. It went live
And-
fine.
And I'm almost positive restreaming is actually against YouTube's policy, if I remember correctly.
Why? No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, it's because if you have multiple
Platforms?
channels restreaming the same stream, especially if they're monetized, YouTube's paying more in advertisement for
Yeah,
this.
because
They
they're getting-
consider
but
it spamming, but they
Because they're
consider
getting
it
more.
spamming.
But that doesn't make any sense because they'd be getting more viewers that way. They're paying more because they're getting
No,
more.
there's actually a policy though, then they call it, it's something with spamming is what they consider it. Because that's more they have to pay out to the creators is what I'm saying.
They're paying more to the creators because it's getting
the
more
same
exposure.
video.
That's not a bad
I
thing.
don't know.
Well, if it is for them because they got to pay out more money for nothing, you know.
But no, it's not for nothing because they're getting. Listen, they pay based on views and based on watch time. So that means there's multiple. Unless you have people logged into both accounts at the same time, viewing it at the same time, they're getting
Well,
more exposure and more views. So they get more advertising revenue.
It may be the advertisers that don't want to pay for the same thing over and over though. I don't know.
I like my ads to be on multiple channels.
I
Why not?
don't know. I was when they first started allowing restream on StreamYard and what was it, Restream and all that. Me and Laura were looking it up one day and it did say in there that they didn't like people multi-streaming the same stream to multiple channels.
Is that what they said? We don't like this. We don't like it. Stop it. We don't like it.
I just can't remember because that was like 6 or
hate
7
you.
months ago when we looked that up. I just can't remember exactly what it said, but it did have to do with restreaming the same video or spamming the same video as an upload too, was another thing that it didn't like. So there's been channels out there literally as a joke have uploaded the same video every day for a year or 2 and then YouTube shut them down because they consider it like spamming.
Well, it's the same. It's not alive.
Morning, Joe.
Same video.
Morning.
Why you look 5 years younger, man? What you did?
Should feel about 10 years older.
You all right?
Change
Yeah,
Change the light.
long day yesterday.
In 14 hours.
Jesus. Well,
You get enough rest last night?
Or I went to noon yesterday is when I left to go shoot these 2 soccer all-star games. By the time I finished shooting the games, all the team pictures, all the editing and everything, it was like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. Okay. You had to make up for that
I
sleep,
wanted them
man.
out the way. I wanted them in the can, ready to go. But it was
Paul, what are you
good
looking
last
at?
night.
It's got that shock look on your face.
Oh, the original Star Wars is on the TV over here.
Oh. You was like this. I thought something was coming.
And it's like Ben Kenobi just came onto the site.
So did they totally ban
why
the
don't
channel,
you
the
show it
channels,
to
or
us
they
on our-
just suspended them?
Well, he said he's as far as Bill knows, he's suspended. But the question is, Laura says that when she got suspended, she went and looked it up, and it says suspensions usually are 7 days.
Well, no,
I'm
when
not-
me and her both got banned, we got a 7-day ban.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I'm not suspended. I can't create a live stream. I can
He
post
still
videos.
upload.
I can upload videos. I could, I just can't create a live stream because I'm a bad boy.
Well, you're suspended from
Well,
live.
they only banned him from live streaming because he got in trouble for a live stream. So they didn't ban him off of his channel for a whole
So
week.
you didn't get a creator ban, you got a live stream ban.
Pretty
Right.
much,
So, I
if
mean,
that's how you want to label
Justin,
it. Yeah.
shouldn't there be a time limit on that though? Like, because this is his first one, right?
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
me
it
and
told me
Laura
about
both
7
got our
days.
first. When me and Laura both got our first one, it was a week. But
Hey,
he
Laura.
said it didn't really say, so I don't know.
I
I
just
don't know.
it just said temporary.
Well, it was temporary. Then eventually they'll lift it. Then if they say temporary.
Well,
Yep.
well, if it is, unless they decide they don't
Well,
want to
and-
to
and-
Like
temporary.
they're investigating
Or-
still, they can change their mind.
And,
And
Or you guys
Bill's
not allowed
Bill's
today?
got a buddy at the headquarters that's working on it.
Uncle Milky,
Yeah.
or Agent Milky.
Agent Milton.
Justin, I'm live
It
at
actually
7,
It actually said Agent Milky in the chat.
which is 2 for you.
HB Milky?
Agent,
I think he broke up.
Izzy.
YouTube's trying to shut him down again.
Bill, give
My
it
back-
about a week, man. Before you look to try to transfer all that stuff over to what you say, Rumble, and we already hearing there's a bunch of problems with it. Just give it about a week. See if they lift the ban.
No,
they lift
he's
the ban.
not leaving
back on the
YouTube.
block.
He's just going to use Rumble to live stream this week.
he's got a live stream to do. He does on Sunday night.
No, and they don't take all your stuff over there. They just copy all your shit off YouTube and move it over for you, so you can have your catalog on both Rumble and YouTube. So you don't lose it off your YouTube channel or nothing.
Yeah, but like you said, they blocking his live stream. He wants to live stream from Rumble so he can still do his live stream.
Right.
But now,
On
if they're trying to get everybody over there, because I'm just not hearing about Rumble for the first time, so a lot of people might not even make it over there. But now, if YouTube was only gonna do like a 7-day ban, then just let your account sit and wait to see if it's lifted, and then you right back on the block.
But you see, I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to all the people that depend on me for that quality life.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Bill couldn't even say that with a straight face. Look at him.
he couldn't
No,
finish the
But
sentence.
it's right though, because especially like me, certain shows I know that's coming on, I don't need a notification. I don't know time it's coming on, and I'm going to jump on that show. So now, like you say, he's got a lot of followers. The followers are going to be looking for that show tonight. You're going to feel the kind of way.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to post a little video.
Well,
Say,
the
hey,
question,
sorry,
see,
and then come on over there.
you gotta
ahead.
understand. You gotta understand that you're talking to a dumb old guy here. Does that mean when I go to YouTube and put it won't be there? I've got to go to Rumble to see it.
Don't
Click the
know.
link. You don't even need to create an account. You just click the link and go watch it anonymously. I'd rather you create an account so I could say hi to you, because it'll probably come up anonymous user blah blah is 7346969. But anyway, yeah, Agent Milky is my agent working on my case right now. I think his name is Izzy Milky.
Isidore Milky.
Gizzy Milky, yeah, that's him. But we'll see. You know, like I said, I probably shouldn't have drawn attention to myself. Let the AI run its course and put it back up again. But that's all right. We'll see.
Johnny says, Bill, you can stream from my account, just don't get me booted.
Yeah, oh, okay, I'd do that. Kid me, I'd get a lot more people in there, bro, because Johnny's a popular guy.
Yeah.
Oh, crummy weather. Holy cow. Almost there, almost off the turnpike finally.
Max Air says, have you been to Bill's stream, Johnny? He gets booted weekly.
I do not. YouTube sucks. YouTube sucks. That'll be my new slogan.
YouTube
You know,
said,
I've liked YouTube right up until now. I defended the people. It's what I get, man. Stabbed in the back.
Crazy.
Well, you know that, Bill, that increases your persona now to not only a great Uncle Bill, but outlaw Uncle Bill.
Badass Uncle Bill.
Yeah, badass. There you go.
Yeah. Instead of bad stream, badass.
So the real question is, are they banning all the gun shows on YouTube?
No. It's only live streams.
Don't make sense.
You can have gun shows, but just not. You can't show, carry, whatever, a gun on a live stream. Operate, show, whatever. Definitely not shoot. But
definitely don't go and just take the gun and go like this right on the camera.
Yeah, no, not good. But you can't. But no, you can't even hold one up.
Don't do finger guns either, Paul.
Can't hold it in your hand. Yeah, I know the AI might think that that's a gun. Got to be careful.
What about showing bullets?
Oh.
Well, the thing of it is Joe has got a great question, which may change, Justin. Justin live streams shoot 'em up, bang bang AI,
Yeah.
you know. So, and they're showing guns and they're shooting and you know, and as AI gets more and more realistic, is that going to be banned?
No, it says right in it. The video games are fine.
yeah, because it's animated. It's animated. AI ain't dumb. It knows that it's animation.
So
Knows
what
the
you
difference
ought to do,
between
Bill, is
animated.
get yourself a life-size poster of you and put it behind you, and then you could always claim, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was AI on there doing that."
I mean, it says right in the right in the violations. If you read it, it says it actually accepts video games. There's an exception for video games, so you could shoot away, carry a gun as an avatar, and blow people's heads off, no problem. But you hold a gun up to show some beautiful engraving on the stock, and you get booted from YouTube.
So how do they know if I'm holding up a GUN? I'm not even going to say the word. A GUN, that I'm not AI, because Gitchy's AI, and we don't know. We know that.
So the whole thing started over, the gun was hanging on the wall at what's his name's
Ron Lockwood.
Ron Lockwood.
Ron's.
He brought it down off on Art's show to show everybody the detail on the stock and all that stuff, and that's what started it. They all got banned.
Well, initially it was just Art, because it was Art's stream.
Yeah.
Then I started restreaming, and then I challenged them to kick me, and they did.
And
Challenge accepted.
And didn't
I wouldn't try that, Mark.
Didn't you say too that Dominic got banned too?
Well, yeah, because he was co-streaming when I was screwing around with the guns.
Oh, Don got banned too?
Yeah, Dominic and Don.
Well, y'all just had a Wild Wild West last night, ain't it?
Yeah. It was the Saturday night Bad Boy show.
We're just restricted from creating live streams right now. That's all. That's it. Meanwhile, if anybody rewatches any of my streams, they'll still make their 10 cents or whatever on their advertising.
So next thing they're gonna ban is this.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
The single finger salute.
I feel unsafe right now.
YouTube won the golden finger of fate.
I feel unsafe. Don't forget, I'm gonna be seeing a urologist soon, and that image right there is probably gonna give me nightmares.
You know, that'd be funny, would be to take and put a surgical glove on that.
Put a condom just on the middle finger there.
I'll have to send you one with Johnny, so you can have one for your wall.
He's got a clown nose on it, is what he does.
Yeah, that's for when TJ shows up.
See the clown nose? Yep.
I am now in St. Cloud, Florida, by the way, just as an update.
Been there plenty of times.
Hey, remember that I told you to go to that Philly cheesesteak place? They're gone.
No, I was about to say I haven't been back since you recommended, because that was right after
It's hard to believe that guy had that store for like 20 years. Very popular too. I don't know what, maybe he passed. I don't know what happened. The guy is he used to be in charge of, he was a chef from Disney for a period of time. And he bought it from somebody else who had it for a long time. And boy,
Oh, wow.
Best cheesesteaks I ever had. And that's saying a lot because I hate saying the word, I'm a foodie, whatever the hell that means.
Foodie.
But I do
foodie.
love my food, man. And yeah, just fantastic, you know. But anyway, they're gone. Sorry to see them go.
Straight
I don't know about that one, Max, because if that was the case, Tim would have been got banned. They'd have banned Tim.
Every time we say Avada and take a drink, they're gonna kick us off.
Well, like I said, that AI system has gotten a lot
Lance?
worse. Even with, like I said, even if you're a wrench, it will block you from saying certain shit now. That used to not be a problem 6 months ago. But they did send out a thing that said they were implementing a new AI about 6 or 7 months back. So
yeah, so that's why I think they're getting better at identifying what's on the screen. Oh shit!
Well, AI didn't send it to me. I don't remember seeing it.
All right, good.
well, it's from Google, and to be honest, a lot of people ignore half the messages from Google anyway because they get so many of them. Because YouTube was actually the whole notification thing where you were getting notified every time somebody commented and all that. You were getting in your email. YouTube said they were going to actually get rid of that. They never did.
Lance is a fool.
Come on, Grandpa. There you go. You timed it like that on purpose, you old bastard.
Ooh, I still remember how to straight lace. Nice.
How far are you from your dad's house, Bill?
Couple blocks.
Oh,
I just got off 192. I am now on Bell Street. Is this 10th? No, this is
No,
Bad
Mark. A real cheesesteak will have steak, cheese. You might have onions, green peppers.
Georgia Avenue.
Yeah, real cheesesteak, man, is something to talk about.
Oh yeah, these guys, I get it with everything. Juicy, delicious, packed with fresh steak. I mean, it was just really, really good. And I've had Philadelphia cheesesteaks. They didn't hold a candle to what this guy was doing. An actual Philadelphia cheesesteak, the secret ingredients is Cheese Whiz. That, and they take au jus and they brush the bun with au jus, and then toast it so the au jus gets into the flavor of the bun.
Wait, what you mean? They use
cheese
the cheese from the can? This
Yeah.
I never
That's
thought
what
about
they
that.
do. Holy shit! I don't think he's here.
Alright. So you see how a regular shoe is laced, right?
Yeah,
Crossover. Have you ever done the straight laces on them?
yeah. We did that
Dude,
back when I was a kid in New
dude, I
York.
hadn't
We
done
used to do
that
that
in
in New
so
York all
long.
the time.
Dude, it's been years since I did it and I remembered how to do it. It just was like I was 16 again.
Oh,
That's how I
Mhm.
used to lace my Vans back in the day. I got a new pair of Vans yesterday.
Ah,
Now I wanted to straight lace them. I still remember how to freaking do it after all those
I
years.
think he parked the big car in the back now. I have to take a look.
It's awesome.
Excuse me.
I got the shoes.
He's not used to me getting here this early. I know it's not early, really. It's 10:20, but considering it's nearly 2 hours to get here.
My oldest daughter, Jonathan, is a big Converse fan. She loves Converse.
Converse?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a pair of Converse in. Damn.
Yeah, she's a big Converse fan.
Heads all stars. I don't know. I just blurted that out for no reason.
Oh, the green peppers and that extra onions. There you go, Don. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's a cheesesteak.
Easy date.
Justin, that question's for you.
What question? You still
Train
get it?
said, do you still get the floaty keychain?
No, I didn't, but I did get a deal on a shirt though. They for buying the shoes, I got the shirt for like $5 and they were normally like 25 or something. So I got me a really nice, just the old school Vans shirt that just says Vans right here. About the same size letter. I got one of those. So I was like $5 for a Vans shirt. Yeah, you can't beat that. Not bad. I remember that keychain though that he's talking about. I had quite a few of those when I was in
They
high
gave
school.
you a keychain when you bought their clothes or something? I
Yeah,
never bought Vans.
it had the Vans logo and it was a floaty keychain like that you would see like somebody on a jet ski use. One of those big mushy floaty ones. And then it had a key ring on it so you could put your keys on it. And if you dropped your keys in water, they would literally float. I don't know why they did that, like what why they picked a floaty keychain to give away, but yeah, that was something they did for a long time.
Promotion. Straight promotion. I used to see that stuff in the mall, but it didn't appeal to me. But Champions fan, man.
I was always a big skateboarder back in the day. I was very active as a kid. Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, he did put the Galaxy back here. And he covered it up. Look at that. A lot less impressive with a bag over it. All right, so he's probably here. Let's see. Guess the car is in the garage.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Loving them palm trees, man.
Huh?
So I'm loving them palm trees.
Yes, sir. Palm trees. Look at this old thing here.
Oh wow,
Big that
that's
is.
a good. Yeah.
Plus, it's a widow tree. You see the different the fur in the middle of it.
That's a willow tree,
Right.
like where it hangs down in the summer and like shades the whole inside of the tree.
Well, I mean, typically the other tree kills the tree in the middle, but it didn't. So you got two different kinds of trees here. You see these leaves here?
Oh, they
Right?
merged
Now,
together.
we
Oh,
got these
yeah.
to do. But up at the top, look at that. There's some kind of fur. I mean,
It's a furry willow.
can't even imagine having to cut this thing down.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying. Can you imagine? Pretty big. He's got a bunch of big old trees. Look at it in the back there. Yeah. Actually, a good sized yard. This is one of the older constructions on the grid. They call this the grid. Down the block. This is the 7th block. When you get down to the end is East Lake Kahapakaliga, East Lake Toho. So it's like 7 blocks down that way. So this grid is like one of the first areas developed in St. Cloud. All right. Let's see.
What kind of plant is that? Bill, what kind of plant is that?
The red ones.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask him. He planted these things. I don't know.
I like those.
I don't know. Good question. I don't remember when he put them in. I think we helped him.
See if he remembers. I'd like to get some of those for the deck this year.
Oh, I think he's getting hornets over here somewhere. Is there a hornet's nest behind that metal star?
Is that the motorcycle for sale over there?
That's one of them. Yeah, that's the Silverado. That's called. See the studs and all. This actually, it's got the bags. These are the
Oh,
original
wow, that's nice.
Silverado bag. But it's
Yeah,
also got,
that's
it's also
nice.
got it's also got a leather tour pack thing that attaches to the back here. Hi, Dad. I am early. There's Dad over there.
How you doing?
That's an
Good
83-year-old
morning.
Marine right there.
You gotta ask them what those plants
Yeah,
are.
Dad, they want to know what kind of plant these red things are.
No idea.
You put them in.
I did.
Then Joy must have put them in. Huh?
Joy put them in.
Okay. I saw a hornet go behind that star just
I
now.
know, he's living in there.
Yeah, but then I just saw a lizard go in there, so he might not be there much longer.
He's been hanging around for 3 days, that buddy.
Yeah. He's trying to start something.
I don't know what they are. Joy did them. Yes, sir.
I think I remember these things getting planted, but I thought you'd know.
I don't know what they are. They're nice.
They are nice.
Looks a little cloudy there, Bill.
What was the organization that put that flag in?
Bunch of guys.
They put them in.
They were in the regulation.
They put them in for veterans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did a nice job. They made a little stone thing at the bottom. Or did you do the stone thing? Did you do the stones? They did that, huh? Was it free? They did that for free. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
He's a vet.
Yeah.
I mean, they took a donation, but yeah.
Mudball says they look like dragon's breath is what the name of those plants are.
Well, of course he would know. He knows everything. The crab is in. See if I can piss this guy off. Anybody home? There he goes. And he's gone. I could take one bite. That's all you get in. I'd take him out. Anyway, all right, guys.
Okay, all right, Bill. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for keeping me company. Maybe you'll see me later.
Okay, all right.
Have fun with your dad, man. I salute that. Family oriented.
Yeah. He buys me a nice lunch.
You have a good one, man.
So Joe, was a long day of shooting, and then you edited all night long, and
Yeah, when I got home last night, it was about 8:30, about 9 o'clock almost. And I started working on it. And I said, I figured midnight was going to be the time. And by the time I finished doing all the individuals and the team pictures, it was right at midnight. It was like actually about 12:30.
Wow.
And I looked at it and I said, well, I only have 550 action shots to go through. Let me go through those too. So I went through the action shots and got all that done and uploaded that I was going to the web. And I looked up when I finished, when I started uploading the last bunch, it was right at 2 a.m.
Wow.
But I said, I want to knock them out because I don't want to deal with them today.
Well, what were the pupper dogs doing? Are they sitting right there waiting for you or what?
Oh, they were knocked out. They didn't care. They know when I'm working. I tell them I'm working, they go lay down somewhere. But I had you had 21 girls, 21 boys, 21. It was 21 times 2, so you got 42, 84 kids. I had to shoot individual pictures, the team pictures, and then like I said, I had right at about 550 on action shots. So I went through that. It was just a normal all-star type of game. All of these kids were so good that they were taking the ball away from everybody, and you could see how good they were.
Good.
They were the best of the best, But it was just long because I got there, like I said, I got there about 12:15. First, I had to start shooting pictures right about 1:30 because they had a game going, a local game going, and they were running early, but they were running late. So we were supposed to shoot at 1. So we shot about 1:30. I knocked the 2 teams out before 2 o'clock. Then the first game started at 3. And then when it ended, we shot the awards. And then after the awards, other team, I got them out there and we knocked them out. The other 2 teams, the boys teams, I knocked them out by, it must have been about 20 minutes. Because they listened better than the girls. And then their game started at 6. Actually, it was about 6:30. They ran a little bit late. But I was so glad when that official blew that last whistle. Yeah, that's a long day. I don't do that much. The long days like that, or like with football, when you got to travel.
Oh,
So
really? Mark White says that there's an app that you can put on your phone and you can take a picture of a plant and it'll search and tell you exactly what the hell it is.
Yeah, they got that somewhere. I don't
That's
know what
cool.
that is.
Yeah, they have that. And then they have one for mushrooms, if you're mushroom picking and all that. Now, whether you're going to trust that app, that's on you.
Wow. Yep, there's more and more stuff going on all the time. I feel dumber and dumber every day.
Like I said, I wouldn't trust I don't know if I would trust an app to tell me a mushroom's okay to eat.
No, but it would be nice to know exactly what kind of plant that is and what kind of plant that is. And
I mean, if you're just looking up plants, yeah, that's one thing. But if you're doing it for eating, I wouldn't trust an app. That's all I'm saying. If you're like, oh, is this plant safe to eat? Oh, yeah, of course it is.
so, Justin, are you going on again later today?
Probably this evening I will be. I'm gonna be doing a
Okay.
Cyberpunk
I
live
was going to
stream.
say, David shouted through saying, no.
Because I think I'm going to call it. It's 10:30 here. We've been on for 2.5 hours.
All right.
Everybody take care, and we'll see all of you again later today. And watch for Justin and Laura. Are you going to be on?
I'm live at 2 your time.
2 o'clock Eastern.
David might be going live in between.
Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again later.